Are you feeling stuck, lost, or confused about what to do next in your career? Then the Manifest Your Career podcast is just right for you. I'm your host, Dr. Norma Reyes, a career mindset coach. I help successful Latinas who are battling self-doubt, self-sabotage, and imposter syndrome. I teach my clients how to combine their intuition, skills, and knowledge so that they can manifest their dream career. It's time you start listening to your inner wisdom and guidance. Tune in each week to the Manifest Your Career podcast and learn how to align your mindset to your career goals. Keep listening, and together we'll manifest your dream career. Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 46, and today I'm here to call you out and remind you that it is time for you to take responsibility for your career. It is so easy to point the finger at external factors, things that are out of your control as to why your career isn't what you want it to be. But in reality, you have a choice. You always have a choice. You can decide different for yourself. No matter what's happening, you always have a choice, but only you can decide the type of success that you're going to have or not. And the only way to have career success now and forever is to stop blaming others for your lack of success. Stop blaming circumstances. Stop blaming the lack of something. It's not your boss's fault. It's not your kids. It's not your family. It's not your friends. It's yours. It's just that simple. And here's the thing, you know it. Your intuition has been telling you to wake up. Wake up. But you keep ignoring it. So I'm here to remind you, I'm here to tell you and to call you out that you cannot keep blaming external factors for your lack of career growth. It's time to do something about it. You can't say that your workplace is not giving you opportunities, then leave. No one is keeping you but you. No one is keeping you there but yourself. You're the only one that can make the change in your career. No one can make you do anything. So you have to first decide that, yes, you really want to take responsibility for your career. You no longer will play the victim role. You have to make that choice. Everyone has their own challenges. You have your challenges. I have my challenges. And it is easy to say that your challenges are holding you back. That's the easy way out. I didn't create this podcast so that you could just listen and nod your head. I created this podcast to give you the tools to help you so that you can start making moves in your career. So take a pen and paper out and let's get started. Step 1. To taking responsibility in your career is to ask yourself, why have I been too afraid to make a change in my career? Why have I been too afraid to make a change in my career? Next question. How is not making a change keeping me safe? How is not making a change keeping me safe? And the third question. Why do I want to make a change in my career? Why do I want to make a change in my career? And really take some time to answer these questions. These questions aren't simple, but you have to be willing to dig deep. If you don't, you can't make lasting change. And when things get hard, because they do, they always do, you'll find yourself falling back to your old thinking. So you need to make time to reflect deeply on these questions. And once you do that, the last step I have for you is to decide to set a goal for yourself for the next 90 days, the next 6 months, the next year, whatever you want it to be. Then create at least 3 action steps that you can take towards your goal over the next weeks, over the next months. And don't put it past, a year. That's just setting yourself up for not getting it done. If you really want to challenge yourself, make it a 90-day goal. And then tell someone, right? Really make yourself accountable. And that's how you take responsibility for your career instead of blaming other people, instead of pointing the finger somewhere else as to why you don't have the career you want. So make time to reflect on your thoughts. Then make a plan to do something different. It's really that simple. But guess what? Most people don't do it. And why not? I mean, really, it's that simple. Because it's so much easier to blame chance, others, or bad circumstances as to why you can't get ahead. But I'm telling you, you got to stop making excuses if you want that career you want. No one's going to hand it to you. I used to have this shirt. I loved it. And then it just wore out. But it said, those people on top of the mountain didn't fall there. Those people on top of the mountain didn't fall there. Right? Let that process. Those people at the top, no matter what you think about how they got there, they still got there with hard work. Even if you believe somebody was handed something, it doesn't matter. That doesn't make you and where you are any better. So take a moment to reflect deeply and take responsibility for your career. That's it for today. Thank you for listening to the Manifest Your Career podcast with me, your host, Dr. Norma Reyes, a career and mindset coach. Learn more today on manifestyourcareer.com.